Hello everybody, thank you for tuning into this weekly reading with me, Lorien. For those of you who are returning to the channel, thank you very much for subscribing. And for those who are new, hello, you've joined me at a very awkward time, but a wonderful time nonetheless. So, as you may know, new moons don't often come with anything less than a surge of energy. That surge of energy seems to have made my technology go awry. So I've not been able to use my laptop again for the last week, but I've had to also invest in a new webcam because the one on my PC did not work. So here we are. But I have, fingers crossed, invested in a HD one, which by the looks of things on my computer is much better quality than the others have been. So please feedback if you can see the cards better. The only thing is I am aware of is the fact that this is a very sudden, awkward setup, and it's not the best lighting. I know, I'm very sorry, but I wanted to get this out to you. It's not my altar because my PC is nowhere near my altar, but I just wanted to get this message out to you anyway before the week. And it's a new moon day anyway, so lots of fresh energy, new moon in Gemini. But this reading is going to be for this week beginning 6th to the 12th of June. I can't believe we're almost in the middle of the year. This is crazy. And we're using the Archangel Tarot Oracle deck, by Lorien. So I'm really okay, you seem to want to come out. I'm really apologetic that this lighting is crazy, but there's no room around here, so it's kind of, I'm gonna have to do this for the July videos, I think. And also a downside of doing a video down here in my living room is that you'll be able to probably hear the motorbikes downstairs. Really, really noisy motorbikes. Oh, you wanted to come out. So let's see. You wanted to come out. Ooh, okay. I had a feeling you'd come out actually. Okay, and one more. That's what they seem to want to say to me. Oh, come on, show. Ooh, you. Okay. I really wish the lighting was better here. I'm so sorry about that. Let me see if I can get a little bit. Nope. Never mind. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Okay, so we have career transition, leadership, sensitivity, and counsellor, which is really interesting. Okay, so a lot of weekly readings that I've watched, because I love to watch whatever other people are saying, see what their information is and stuff like that. They seem to suggest that there's a childlike energy coming in next week. These cards seem to say that that's not the case. But it may be in addition to those of you who don't feel like you're going to have a child this week, next week. I do see you getting more in control of something. Let's have a look. Career transition. I think some of you may be going, screw this, to put it politely. I think some of you may be now starting to make the changes necessary for bigger things to come into motion. I think that's the best way of describing it. Bigger things are on their way. Your life purpose is maybe not what you're doing right now. Maybe something outside of what you're doing right now. But I do believe that you will be working this week on something that really ignites your passions a little bit more, because I don't think that to be honest, I don't think any of us are going to be 100% happy with everything that we do, but you're going to be damn near close if you focus on any aspect of your work that you feel that you can improve. And certainly here, leadership, I think maybe some of you actually, they're saying you're going to have to stand up to some of the bullies around you. You may have to, well, what they actually said to me was crack a few heads, but I thought they said crack a few eggs, but that wasn't it. Basically, this card says it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Now actually it's weird that you've got counsellor too, and that also means that you are going to have to kind of be there for people and counsel people, obviously. You are an actual counsellor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. And the sensitivity card. Okay. Getting more of a feed from them now. Okay, you're going to be extra sensitive to what you need to do and the plight of other people around you. I think if you've seen something happening for too long, you're going to be able to step up and say, hang on a second, that's not happening anymore. I also feel that you are going to be able to coach other people to do it with you. And I also feel that for some of you, you're going to find a counsellor or find somebody to guide you as well. Because no matter how much you lead or feel in control, sometimes we all need somebody to help give us perspective too. So for instance, I'm a witch. I've been doing it for a few years now, a fair few years actually, but I still go to my witchy friends to say, look, how do you do this? Or do you have any suggestions as to how to celebrate the solstice? Or do you have, what are you doing? Now if I was to ask my main witchy friend, she'd probably say, well, for the summer solstice I'm popping out a baby. But it feels like there's something natural here that's going to really work in your favour. And I honestly feel that you are coming into your own this week. You are going to feel more empathetic to others. If you are already an empath or a sensitive, then maybe their energies are going to really come forwards to you. But you're going to be able to pick up on what other people are thinking and feeling. And this seems really important to you. It honestly does. There may be some childlike energy there too, but I can't see that at this point in time. All I get is the fact that you should really be counting towards something that your soul's calling you to do, and then going into that with a leadership, and then maybe approaching it in maybe a sensitive way, because you may have to ruffle a few feathers in order to get what you want. Don't do it negatively, please do it positively, and above all, if you can, just give a kind word to somebody this week. Just make somebody who may be going through similar to you, just the fact that you can get out of this, or that something will progress because you've seen it happen to you. That seems to be the weekly reading anyway. Yeah, they don't seem to have anything to say. But if you would like a personal reading dedicated to you and your energies, click the link below. It will take you to my webpage where you can buy a reading from there. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and take care.